can you tell me why you decided to participate in the registry trial?
Well, Bentrin has been really helpful to me during my cancer period, and it just seemed like a good idea to help in some small way.
Yep. Were there any other reasons besides your clinician?
No, just that it seemed like a good idea to help without, it's no real problem to me, so it just seemed like a good idea.
Mm. And what do you think are the benefits of participating in the registry trial? So you mentioned that it's a good idea. Are there any other benefits for you?
None for me personally, but it may help somebody down the road a piece.
And what do you think are the disadvantages of participating in a registry trial?
Holding the phone up to me most for a length of time. I can't see any disadvantages.
Okay. And about holding the phone to your ear, is it because the study that you're part of I'm aware has a telephone interview as well?
Sorry, I didn't catch part of that.
The trial that you're part of, I understand that they also conduct their own tests and interviews?
Yes. That's correct.
Yes. And do you feel you receive adequate information about the registry trial from your clinician?
Absolutely.
And can you recall what information you received?
Just what to expect and the help as we go along. Whether things are working or not working. A professional to an amateur, if you like, if that makes sense.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Well, professional in terms of my oncologist, and an amateur being me who has no idea of what it's really all about.
And would you have liked to receive more information then?
No.
No, yeah.
No. Bentran gives me absolutely everything that I need.
That's great to hear. And do you feel that the information you receive from your clinician was easy to understand?
Yes, I do. He's been very careful to take it slowly and give me booklets where he felt they were appropriate, and I've taken them away and read them, and if I didn't understand anything, to ask him.
That's great to hear. Was there anything else that could have been improved?
No, I don't think so. The fact that it happened, or some part of it occurred during the COVID, made it a bit awkward to to get to East Melbourne from Doncaster, which is where I live. But it eventually worked out pretty well. Yeah.
So has COVID impacted you in any other ways? It sounds like there was some potentially travel issue to get from where you live to see your clinician?
No, simply that I'm at what people keep referring to, the critical age of COVID. I'm 84 years old, and whilst I'm pretty mobile and I can get around pretty easily, the restrictions that have been placed have made it a bit awkward for me to get in to see Ben, even given that we could have, if we had have really worried about it, we could have gone into FaceTime, but that didn't even come up. We were able to get over any problems.
Oh, that's really great to hear. So how did you get your treatment done during the COVID period?
His rooms are in East Melbourne. He shifted rooms in the middle of the COVID problem, but still remained in East Melbourne. And East Melbourne is pretty much okay for me to get in to see him. And then if I wasn't having an injection towards or most recently in the COVID period, if I wasn't having an injection, we went to FaceTime, which worked out pretty well.
Yeah. So when you talk about FaceTime, is that the through the telephone, telehealth?
No, through my iPad screen.
Oh, fantastic. And do you have any concern about participating in the registry trial?
None whatsoever.
Yeah, nothing about side effects or anything like that?
No.
No? Oh, that's really
no,
good.
If I did have side effects, I tell Ben, and he and I talk about it, as well as my GP has been involved all the way along, and he has helped a couple of times too.
Well, fantastic. It's really great to hear all the support you're getting from Ben as well as your GP, which actually leads up to the next question. What support would you need to continue to participate in the registry trial?
Do you mean what support I need to continue, or
yes,
what new support I would need?
Well, both, I think. I think it would be good to hear about what you would continue to like.
I think the support I get from the GP and Ben. My GP is a Dr. David Anderson, and he's, in my mind anyway, a very capable person who helps me